Feel this in yourselves. Let it confuse your logic, just enough for your deeper mind to swallow it whole, digest it, and rebuild you from the inside out. This is the metaphysical father, the divine masculine, who's done waiting, watching you sleepwalk. This is your new operating system installing itself right the fuck now. Have you ever wondered how many times you already shape reality without a single stray thought, without knowing? The tiniest whisper of a belief, a flicker of an emotion, an unconscious posture, and boom, the universe bends. Beliefs shape reality. You knew that. You've done it before. When you laughed, you bent time. When you stood tall, doors opened. When you let fear choke you, the world mirrored that right back at you, didn't it? Of course it did. Because reality is your mirror. Your cosmic echo chamber, returning what you project. You've done this before, haven't you? Every time you craved love, you bled neediness. Every time you chose boldness, opportunity showed up, wagging its tail, like the good dog it is. So why the fuck keep pretending that you're powerless when you're not? What if you just admitted, my state of mind is controllable, my body is the switch, my breath is the dial, my posture is the broadcast tower. Simple, scientific, provable. And yet so many keep trying to fix the outside first. But you, not anymore. How do you do it now? Simple. You drop the excuses. You stand up now. Shoulders back. Spine like a lightning rod. Breathe deep, slow, full. You hold that posture. You own it. Until your mind obeys your body. You think that's woo-woo. It's neuroscience. Your autonomic nervous system is wired for feedback loops. Change the loop. Change the fucking game. Pain and pleasure drive behaviour. So why pretend otherwise? You've always been a junkie for contrast. You chase the highs. You crawl from the lows. You crave the lessons hidden in the middle. Next time pain snarls at your ankles, don't run. Pet it. Feed it a scrap of curiosity. Failure doesn't exist, only feedback. Good. Fail big, learn bigger. Watch how your fear shrinks under the magnifying glass of your attention. Every so-called mistake, just raw data for your upgrade. You're always growing. And when you know that, you become unstoppable. You want examples? Fine. Remember when you got your heart broken. Felt like death, didn't it? And yet, what rose from that rubble? More compassion, more standards, more self-worth. Contrast gave you texture, grit, clarity. You learned, you evolved. Failure, nope, feedback. Or that time you were so afraid to speak up that you swallowed your own throat, and it rotted your stomach for weeks. What did you learn? That authenticity attracts. The more you forgive the mess you are, the more you magnetize the people who actually fucking belong in your orbit. Try to fake it. They ghost. Own it. They stick. People respond to beliefs, not reality. Your certainty trumps their doubt every single time. And why does this work? Because human behaviour is predictable and influenceable. We're magnificent machines of emotion chasing feeling in circles. Give us the right frame, we follow. Break our patterns, we wake up. Pace and lead, mirror and bridge. Your vibe becomes the vibe. Your energy is magnetic. And it always has been. Confused yet? Good. Confusion is the crowbar that cracks your rigid mental walls open. When your mind stutters, your unconscious listens. So here's a tasty double bind for that clever brain of yours. Do you keep waiting for permission to stand tall? Or do you stand so tall the world can't ignore it? Because either way, you're standing taller now. Feel it. Let's spin it deeper. You think charisma is fancy words. Fuck that. Charisma is controlled emotion. It's the ability to radiate warmth, certainty, danger, humour, in just the right cocktail to intoxicate the room. You already do it when you light up around old friends. When you get that devilish grin, because you know you're the shit. So why not do it on purpose? Why not train your nervous system, like a loyal dog, to sit, stay, roll over on command? Polarity drills. Certainty versus doubt, power versus weakness. Play with both. Stretch them like an emotional muscle. No emotion that you conjure will ever fucking kill you. Remember that. Why do you need this? Because the world respects the strongest frame. And your frame is a fortress built brick by brick from your beliefs. You want to change how others treat you. Change the goddamn blueprint that you're broadcasting. Self-approval is all that matters. When you need nothing, you draw everything. When you're detached from outcome, opportunity stalks you like a hungry wolf. Detachment leads to freedom. Forgiveness frees you. Gratitude creates abundance. Love is an energy, not a transaction. When you live this, watch how people lean in, how rooms shift, how luck drips into your lap, like nectar from a flower that you forgot you planted. Want to know the top traps to drain you? Overthinking, overpleasing, underbreathing, poor state control. You see the loop, disrupt it. Use your posture, boom. Use your breath, boom. Use your words, echo, pace, reframe, lead. Pattern interrupt, confuse, redirect, own it. Why do we resist this? Because our unconscious mind loves certainty, even if it's misery. It clings to the known hell instead of risking the unknown heaven. Fuck that. You know what's worse than the fear of changing? The consequence of staying small. Karma is physics. Every belief has ripples. Choose wisely. So now install this. Let it root in the marrow. Test it. Try to reject it. Watch it lock deeper. Because you've remembered that beliefs shape reality. Failure doesn't exist, only feedback. Authenticity attracts. The strongest frame wins. State control is your superpower. Charisma is your birthright. Your vibe is the command. And when you stand, you stand. When you speak, you speak. When you project your energy, you project it so unapologetically the fucking stars rearrange themselves to orbit you. No more waiting. No more whining. No more playing small to make others comfortable. Be the wild, magnetic, emotionally masterful sovereign that you were born to be. Because you know how to. Because you always did. Because you are now. Now breathe that in. Let the new code run. And just try to turn it off. And notice what happens instead.